Welcome to Marlins Way, where we find Lone Depot Park. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's Milwaukee Brewers taking on the Miami Marlins. And the home opener is underway. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Perez, 22 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Fights it off. You'll see another. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting second, the shortstop,
Jeremy Pena, the next to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Lifted in the air, right center field. 2 up, 2 down. Ben Rice
third,
up now for the Brewers.
Baseman, number 22, Ben Rice.
Swings and misses. That's strike one. A little out front there as he swings through it.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on.
Whoa.
The 1-2. Got him swinging. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And on the mound today, Sean Burke. How about a report on him, Chris?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Stepping in, Xavier Edwards. On the ground, right side. Rice takes it to the bag. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Batting second.
Here's Mookie Betts now. For as
Mookie.
much as we talk about Mookie Betts' success at the plate, defensively, he's turned into a brilliant outfielder. He's won the Gold Glove 6 times in right field, and yet in 2025, he was a finalist at shortstop, which is absolutely incredible. The 1-0. Look out!
Ha!
And it hit him.
Hit by pitch. First base.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 13.
Jazz Chisholm
Jazz
Jr. now.
Chisholm Jr.
Man at first, 1 away. And that one is lifted in the air. Mitchell gets under it. Takes it in for the out. And there are 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these
Batting
outfielders
fourth,
get
the
about 10
designated
minutes
hitter,
of
Kyle
balls in the gaps. They practice this,
Stowers.
and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Stowers in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here in Miami, now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Junior Caminero.
Junior Caminero.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Takes it in for the out. And next is the designated hitter, Sal Frelick.
Sal Frelick.
No score here in the second. That one almost got him. To the right side, and that chance handled, and he's out on the tag.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Tyler
2 outs, base is empty.
O'Neill.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Ball.
That smash towards center. He's got it, and that is that. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Hunter Goodman.
Goodman.
In the air, right field. O'Neill takes it in for the out. And there's one away.
Batting 6.
Here's Mauricio Dubon.
Mauricio Dubon.
The 0-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
7. The right fielder.
Now it's the right fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. And a foul ball. In the air, out towards right center. O'Neill on his way over. That is the inning. Back here at Lone Depot Park, top half of the third inning, Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers.
Mitchell.
In the air, left field, Dubon should have this one, and there's one down. The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
The second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
Check swing, he held up. Ball 1. Fouled off. He was late. The 1-1. Tap foul at the plate. Here's a 1-2.
Ball.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting ninth, the catcher, William.
And now it's William Contreras. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike one. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Started after it, appeal to first. And he went around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Back here in Miami, and now for the Marlins, Alec Burleson.
Alec Burleson.
In the air, left field, Perkins on the move, makes the grab on the run. One pitch and one out. Here's the center fielder, Eli White.
Eli White.
Whoa. Huh.
And a big swing and a miss. Two now.
That's a
one
ball.
way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And it's ball
Take your base.
4. He missed down low.
Well, a breaking ball
The
in that
batter,
3-2
number 9.
count kind of tells you
Second
that
baseman,
that's the pitch he has the most
Xavier
confidence in right now. Just couldn't
Edward.
find the strike zone.
Runner takes off. Swing and a ball popped in the air. That's a hit. And no thought of testing that arm in right. Despite the runner
Up
moving
next
on the
for the
pitch,
Marlins,
it's now first and
The
second.
shortstop,
Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate.
Betts.
Hit by a pitch his first time up. This one in the air, center field. Brings it in. Runner tags at second.
Now, we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He
Up
didn't have
next
to tag
for the
and go,
Marlins,
but now he can
the third
score a lot of
baseman,
different
number
ways.
13.
Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
Jr.
Chisholm
Oh.
in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. The Fish looking to strike first here in the last half of the third. Runner on the go. Pitch
Oh.
misses. No throw. He's in there safely. And a payoff pitch. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. 2 on, 2 outs. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Start of the fourth. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Blake Perkins. Swing and a ball lifted left field. 1 up, 1 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Jeremy Pena. Flying to right his first time.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Up next to Milwaukee, the first baseman, number 22,
Ben Rice up now for the Brewers. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
2 down, nobody on. What a stop. And very nicely done for the out. Bottom 4. Now here's the Marlins DH, Kyle Stowers.
Kyle Stowers.
Swing and a foul out of play.
You know, these Marlins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Here's a 1-1. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Got him looking.
The catcher,
and that's
Hunter
4 strikeouts.
Goodman.
Now it's the Marlins catcher, Hunter Goodman. Flied to right his first time. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Struck him out without a swing. That was pretty nasty. So digging in, Mauricio Dubon. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Back to the mound. He's got it. Slings to first, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Junior Caminero. Slider right there.
Well, these Brewers, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
No. Oh, that's a ball.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
That one ripped.
Foul ball.
And foul ball. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Freeland.
Freeland in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Left field. Dubon coming on. Makes the catch for the second out. Next for the Brewers, Tyler O'Neill. He's 0 for 1.
Number 9, Tyler O'Neill.
Not even close there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swings through it for the K. Picks up strikeout number 7. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now for the Marlins,
the right
Jung-Hoo Lee.
Jung-Hoo Lee.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Up next for the Marlins.
And up next for Miami, Alec Burleson. Flied to left his first time. Yeah, that's fouled off.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really...
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. A 2-run blast. The Marlins on the board first. It's 2-0. And now the center fielder, Eli White. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
The batter, number 9.
Back to the
Second
top of the
baseman,
Miami order. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off.
Nope, that's low. That's the ball.
There's a strike at the knees. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next for the Marlins. The
Mookie
shortstop,
digs in
Mookie
here. He's 0 for 1.
Betts.
And strike one to Mookie Betts.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
2 down, nobody on. High fly ball down the left field line. That one back there. Out of here. And Mookie leaves the yard. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a run. It's 3-0. At the plate, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Back here in Miami, top
Milwaukee,
6, Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers.
Mitchell.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And the 0-2. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. A great play deep in the hole. Jorge Polanco now at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time.
Polanco.
And another ball.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
On the ground, right side. Edwards sends it to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Up next for Milwaukee.
2 down, base is empty.
The catcher.
Here's the catcher, William Contreras.
Contreras.
Struck out swinging his first time. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 6th.
Leading off
now
for
here's the Marlins
the
DH,
designated
Kyle
hitter,
Stowers.
Kyle Stowers.
And it's fouled away. Oh, 1 now.
Whoa.
In the air to left center. Perkins in position. And a quick out, number 1. Hunter Goodman, the next up for the Marlins.
The catcher.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely.
Goodman.
Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Foul ball. He swings and fouls one off. On the ground to the left. Fires across the diamond. And a couple of quick outs.
Up next for the
2
Marlins.
outs, base is empty.
The left fielder,
Mauricio Dubon
Mauricio
will hit next.
Dubon.
And a weak ground ball to the left side. And that's just foul. See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. Top of inning number 7. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Blake Perkins.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
The 1-0.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Gets the bunt down the right side. And they tag him out. Jeremy Pena getting ready to hit.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And there's a foul ball. The Brewers trailing by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. In the air to left center. And there's 2 down. So up next Ben Rice.
The first baseman, number 22, Ben Rice.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Can't make the catch, and it breaks up the perfect game. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
And just like that, the perfect game bid is no more. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now, Junior Caminero.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Here's a 1-1. And that's in for a strike.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Applies the tag, inning over. Bottom of the 7th.
Leading up
now for the Marlins, Jung-Hoo
the right
Lee.
fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. Now pitching for
Here's
Milwaukee,
a new pitcher from the
number
pen,
57,
Cody Funderburk.
Cody
Pretty tight game, so they're
Funderburk.
looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the
Hitting for the
score
Marlins,
right where it is.
number 12,
Marlins making a move for a
Lourdes.
pinch hitter. Lourdes Gurriel
Gurriel.
Jr.
Ball inside. Ball 2. Up.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
The 2-2. In the air, right side of the infield. Polanco has a beat on it. takes it in for the out. And here is
Up next
Alec
for the
Burleson.
Marlins,
He's already
the
homered in
first
this
baseman,
game.
Alec Burleson.
That's
Hey!
in there. 0-1. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Stays alive. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. Ground ball right side. He didn't make things easy for him there, but they still get the out.
Up
Two
next
down,
for the
base is
Marlins,
empty. And up
the
next
center
for
fielder,
Miami,
Eli
Eli White.
White.
High fly ball, right field. O'Neill on his horse. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Back here at Lone
Leading
Depot
off for
Park.
Milwaukee, the
Ready to
designated
begin
hitter,
the eighth.
Sal
Freeland
Freeland.
up now for the Brewers. Late swing, foul to the left.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
That's ripped into the outfield. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Pulls into second. That's a double to start the eighth.
Everything came together for him.
Up next for
Really
Milwaukee,
important at bat coming
right
up now.
fielder.
So digging in, the new pitcher in the game,
Now
David
pitching for the
Bednar.
Marlins, number 53, David Bednar.
Late with the swing there.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
That one at triple digits. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Not what you're looking
next for
for
Milwaukee,
after the leadoff double.
the
A
center fielder,
strikeout,
number 5,
and there's one away.
Garrett
So now
Mitchell.
with one away and a man at second, here's the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell. That one pulled foul.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it.
That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Out of here. A two-run homer, and just like that, they're within a run. One down. Now it's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Ball one there.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And a big swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Whoa.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Up now for Milwaukee, William Contreras. Known for his late inning heroics. Swings through that one. And that is out of play.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
2 down, nobody on. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. Got him swinging for the K. Had him out front for strike 3. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Xavier Edwards. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And a foul ball. Way inside, gets out of the way. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a 1-2. Fights it off. You'll see another.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. And now it's Mookie Betts. He's already homered here in this one.
Now pitching for the
righty reliever out of the pen, Cole Henry. He's into the game with the bases empty. This one in the air, center field. Mitchell under it. And there's 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 0 for 3 in this one.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Ball.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. That's off the mark. Ball 3. And he swings through that one. And he walked him. And he represents the tying run on base after that hard-fought
The
walk.
designated hitter.
So now the DH spot, Kyle Stowers. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. First offering, runner goes. No throw, safe at second. Man at second. And he gets tied up right there. Got him swinging. That's the 3rd out. Back here in Miami, all set to start the 9th in this one. Blake Perkins. Up now for the Brewers. Check swing. He went. That's strike 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And that one fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Another 1-2. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to 3rd. No swing. Just held it back there. Here's the 2-2. Up the middle. Nice grab. And safe at first easily. No chance to get the out. That puts the tying run aboard.
Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
That's a hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
Next to hit, Ben Rice. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Can't reach it. This should score at least 1. Runner around 3rd. Relay throw. And he's safe. Tie ball game.
Huge at bat to bring home the tying run at this point in the game. Now that sets up a huge.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Here's the Brewers DH. Freeland. Jose Alvarado taking over on the mound.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Pitch hitter coming on, Matt Vierling. And he's got the go-ahead run out there in scoring position for him. First pitch swinging.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Swings through that.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. That is a huge out.
The
Wow.
right fielder, number 9.
All loaded up. Tyler O'Neill digs in now.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That
That's
misses.
the ball.
And that's ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
This one in the air center field. Should be extra bases. Brings it in. Runner tagging and heading for home. Go ahead run on
Up next
base.
for Milwaukee,
Garrett Mitchell
the
up
center
now for the
fielder, number
Brewers.
5,
Yeah, don't
Garrett
need much damage here. Just a
Mitchell.
base hit. Likely will score 2. And now he steps off. Big pitch coming. And
Timeout.
time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Steps off, looks to third. Nothing happening. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Tough situation right here. important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
The 0-1. Way out front for strike two. The Brewers with the go-ahead run at third here at the top of the ninth. Step off and looks the runner back to third now. Uh-oh, this appears to be a balk. And it is. Terrible timing for that sort of mistake. So that'll bring across a run. Two on, two outs. Swings and misses, struck him out. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Back here at Lone Depot Park.
For the Marlins,
all set for the bottom of the ninth. Hunter Goodman now at the plate. This one in the air, right field. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Got him swinging for the strikeout.
Up next for the Marlins. The
left fielder, Mauricio Dubon. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts. Marlins making a move for a pinch hitter. Griffin Kona looking to start something with one gone.
Now pitching for
so the closer summoned from the bullpen, Gregory Soto.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead. Scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can, so it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone. The Brewers trying to close out a one-run lead. Yeah, the home team trying to pull it out. Late on that fastball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Up next for the Marlins.
And the Marlins with just one out left.
Number 12.
Here's Gurriel. 0 for 1 with a fly. And that skips in the dirt. Check swing went around, and it's 1-1. That's out to center field. Mitchell moving under it. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Brewers hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
4-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.